Definitely. Big Lala, Shallipopi has Laho part 3 out with Rauw Alejandro. And of course, we see or we heard that there's one with Central C coming very soon, Laho 4.
Mm-hmm.
Laho 1, the original.
Which one is
Laho
original?
2, well, the one we all know as the original.
But they said Laho 3 is the original.
Well, that's what Burna Boy said.
Yeah,
You know, that's what
he
Burna
could
Boy
be
said.
alright.
Shallipopi has not come out to debunk that or to say it's a lie or say it's true or something.
He
What
live
the
by my
fans
stream now.
know,
He live
what
by
the
my
fans
stream now.
know is the first one came out Laho, that's number 1.
Yeah.
Laho 2 with Burna Boy. Laho 3, Rauw Alejandro. Laho 4, possibly now with Central C. When is it going to, at what number is Shallipopi going to stop?
Well,
the
I think
Laho
he's just trying
remixes?
to cover all bases now. To be honest, for us who have heard Laho for quite a while, the home listeners of Laho, yes, we have every right to feel tired. But if you look at it, if you dip it, this, for example, one with Alejandro, it's not for you. That you are not the target audience, right? He knows what he's saying behind the scenes, and he knows where the spikes are in his listening in South American countries or Spanish speaking countries. This is the target for those countries, not you, not me. And I'm not going to tune
Definitely.
in to say I want to go and listen to that version because it's not for me.
Why?
It's not for me. I don't want to listen to reggaeton Laho. I'm not interested. The original Laho is fine by me. Even the Laho too.
Alejandro Ganacho used the Laho, what's the name now? Used the Laho
3.
song, Laho 3, for his recent post. And you know Ganacho has a lot of
instant impact in Latin America.
Instant impact in Latin America, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's it.
Definitely. And of course, there's a tweet of which I saw. Big Lala, this tweet says, it's been over 24 hours. Nobody is talking about Laho 3. But when Laho 2 dropped, you people wanted to cut off Burna's head.
What was the target market for Laho 2?
Nigeria.
Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
And Burna's fan base.
Yeah.
But yes, everybody knew what happened initially with Laho 1 after Laho 2 dropped.
Yeah.
Again, it's just him continuing. And I think this is just with his label that he's signed to. They know what's best, really. And they are, I mean, I think they are working towards getting his tentacles spread across. It's Empire, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's with Empire.
And the way I see it is, what's it called? The way you see Asake do a song with Miller, right? And it's just something similar to that. And it's important for Shallipopi. And I know he's about to move on to the next single because he dropped a new snippet, right?
But I hear the Central C song is still coming, the Laho 4. Should he drop that one as well?
Let it come. It's coming for, what's it called?
The UK fans?
The UK fans. But that song's already a big, I mean, I could just be going around the street and I'm hearing people blasting the music. And it's even in France, it's that big of a record.
It is.
So let him milk it well because I don't think he's going to be able to match this Lahore impact in a while. So let him. This is his biggest record to date.
Right? Definitely.
Let him milk.
Accurate.
What was it on that Spotify? What's it called? I think it was even a top 5 or top 10.
Yeah. On the global rankings.
Yeah. So this is one of his big. In fact, this is his biggest record. Let him milk it.
No, it is biggest.
Latin America, let him knock it down.
At what point does this stop, Big Lala? At what point would you say, you know what?
Now. He's already
enough is enough.
Yeah, he had the snippets out already for his next song. So that means he's planning to drop a new single. And I think it's good that he's milked this very well. Laho. I'm just remembering that you say you don't like the song. Thunder fire that your mouth.
I still don't. I still don't like the song. I think Shallipopi is a good artist. It's still not my thing, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's still not my thing. If Shallipopi is to do a Laho 5, who would you say he should go? Or who should he do it with? Where should he go to?
He should go to India.
I
There's a new song by Ed Sheeran and one Indian guy, right? And to my surprise, well, Ed Sheeran knows how to combine with most of these artists from different countries, and that song was actually good. I mean, the moment they
India.
were speaking Hindi
That's an
and
amazing. Shallipopi, if you can hear this, if you can
yeah,
watch this,
go to India.
that's a really good idea. Go to India.
Yeah, go to
Go
India.
to India.
Since you're on the
Would
wall
really be
from Lahore,
amazing.
go to India.
Would really, really be amazing. Shout out to Shallipopi. Lahore 4 maybe coming out, guys, with Central C. And Big Lala said, for Lahore 5, just go to India and
Mm.
collaborate with one of their biggest acts. I'm sure everyone wants to jump on that record because it is really, really big. It is big. And then some people said the momentum was going down at some point. Do you think that's a fact?
Oh, don't try that. It's halfway into the year already now. I get it. I get it. But yeah, I think whether momentum will not continue to be up like it used to be now.
Yeah,
But I think
definitely.
it's done its bits and it still continues to do its bits. Song has been to America within the NBA quarters, being enjoyed by NBA stars. It's been in the UK.
Even Ganacho was just using it for his training some
And that's
days
Latin
ago.
America. Even though Ganacho, who be Ganacho? Make my people and Ganacho go sit down somewhere. We can go sit down,
I
who
mean,
be
it's got the
Ganacho?
followers. It's got the followers on social media, so that's a
Yeah,
good thing
yeah,
for
good thing.
Shallipopi. Yeah, definitely. One song that is not going out of vogue right now, Big Lala, which is really, really surprising, especially to me. I mean, we had a review of this song a while ago, and we're back to talk about it again. Asake with Why Love. It's back at number 8 on Apple Music. Now, the funny thing about this song is this song will be on the chart top 10. Olamide's album, no, Davido's album came, he pushed it down. It came back again.
Go back up. Yeah.
Olamide's album came, he pushed it down. It came back again. Buju's album came, he pushed it down. It came back again. Burna Boy's album came, he pushed it down. Bro, are we saying we've got one album, 2 albums, 3 albums, almost 6 albums out after the release of Why Love by Asake? This guy, no promotion, only posting his
That's the
military. No evident promotion. There could be something underground. You understand? And then only posting his military uniform, only posting a couple of things, 1 or 2 tweets, and that's it. That song, Big Lala, when it came out, a lot of people were unsure. That was his first release post YBNL exit.
Yeah.
And that song is still doing some massive, massive numbers, especially on Apple Music. Big Lala, what is Asake's secret?
To be honest, for me, I would like to know. I would like to know because it's surprising.
It is surprising.
It's surprising. I know when he was on the come up, there's been 1 or 2 while he was at Empire, the this, the that. I really don't know why. But it's surprising. Has there been an uptick of Nigerian listeners on Apple Music? And particularly Asake fan? Because I don't understand it. I don't think this song is dominating or is at the top spot of any of their popular charts. Again, it's hard to explain when this sort of things happen, and it doesn't help when Apple is such a closed platform that you really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Unless the artists, show you or tell you. We don't know. We can't see the numbers. We don't know what is going on. But of course, is it a good song? Of course, it's a good song. And where is it now? You're showing the chart.
It's at number 10 now. The number 10.
Lower third. Okay, lower third. And look at the top. Look at the top. The songs in the top 10 dominated by Olamide, Burna, Benson. It shouldn't be this song unless something else is happening. That
Do you get? There's Burna Boy, Why Love. There's Them Day. There's Very Soon, Buju and Fola. There's Olamide as well. There's Burna Boy. There's Buju. There's Burna Boy. There's Burna Boy. There's Burna Boy. And there's Asake there as well.
I thought you mentioned the Indian. I want to say how you take picture, but you said Them Day.
Yeah, Them Day. So we're looking at new albums coming. Like I said before, they come in. They push the Why Love down to 19, 20, 20 something. And then it keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. New album come again, Push It Away. This song was released in February. There's been Davido's album, at least the top high profile album. There's been Davido, there's been Burna Boy, there's been Benson. At least there's been Zinoliski as well.
At one point, yeah.
You understand? At some point. So for this album or for this song to be this high on the chart on Apple Music, it's surprising to everybody. And I see a lot of people say, you know what, we need to give Asake his flowers. Big Lala, what do you think?
Actually, you can't even take his flowers from him because he's been one of the most consistent over the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Again, if I say it's surprising, it's just because we know that Asake has been a bit quiet this year.
Yeah.
And it's really hard. Someone who's been quiet, who doesn't post a lot, he's just been doing his shows, because with controversies, there's really no activity per se to warrant, oh, why is this song coming up? We don't see anything, which is that's the only reason why you can question it. But in terms of talent, in terms of consistency, in terms of quality of music over the past 2-3 years, you can't take it from Asake. It shouldn't come as no surprise. It's just because of the whole quietness around him. Why we would now be saying, okay, what exactly is going on? Is it really quality of music or something else?
So Big Lala, while the fans have been talking about, oh, why is this song on Apple Music is just getting back on the top 10 all the time? It's not getting on Spotify. What's going on and all of those things? Ashake's main man has come out to speak. Big Lala, have you seen the tweet?
Who's the main man?
Toki Anifowoshe.
Who is
this guy? His name is Toki Anifowoshe. He rolls with Asake. Everywhere Asake goes to, you see Toki Anifowoshe.
Let's see what Toki has to say.
So what does Toki have to say? This is what Toki have to say. Now look at what he has to say.
I won't say past this. There is a Spotify office in Nigeria, but there isn't a Apple Music one. Which chart do you feel is genuine? But this is in a response, not a response to this song making top 10. This is in response to something else.
Okay, but it was about the same time, you know, that Asake got on the top 10 back and everything, and then he's saying this. Now, I really don't know what does this tweet mean, if I may ask you.
He's trying to say because Spotify has a presence in Nigeria, it is much more easier to manipulate because
is that true?
There will be Nigerians in their
offices.
That's a very serious thing to say, Mr. Toki.
Anifowoshe, yeah.
That's a very serious. I also, it's not an allegation yet, but it's a very serious thing to say. Again, it can't make this point because sometimes there's always correlation between what's the most listened song on Spotify and what's the most listened song on Apple Music.
Yeah,
it's usually correlation, right? I think mostly from Wiz to David. I know for Burna, there's usually some ups and downs, but they have different criterias for what counts as a stream, or they have different criterias. I know for the albums, it's definitely different criterias. This cannot be an excuse why Ashake's is not in the top 10 in Spotify.
And is on top 10.
I would like to even see what that Spotify chart looks like. I think I'll log in later and see.
But Big Lala, let me ask you this question. Why did people underrate that song in the first place?
Well, it was a bit slowed down by Asake standard now.
Yes.
Because it wasn't the usual fast-paced Asake music.
I agree. So is that why they said, oh no, this one is not going to last the test of time?
Yes, now I mean, if somebody is known for something that people know him for something, when you deviate from that, people would always question it, and I don't think it's a bad thing if people question whether something is going to work or not, right? And yes, everybody had to just be open about it. Even I myself, initially,
we discussed about it. We
initially
discussed about it,
but for some time, I don't know, maybe it just came up in my shuffle, and then I'm like, okay, this song's sweet like this.
Yeah.
when I clocked it for like a month straight, I was just continuously listening to
it.
But that's a long time ago, right? There's more things that have happened that,
albums have dropped, bro.
Songs have dropped.
Even with you.
Yeah.
So now look at With You. Davido, one of the biggest, if not the biggest Afrobeat song in 2025.
Biggest songs over.
You understand?
Yeah.
Came, it dominated the chart and everything about one for so long. Now, with you, is not in the top 10 at
Yeah.
the moment.
So that
With just
means
Why
what?
Love?
So
Still there.
whatever Mr. Toki is saying is talking in the nonsense. I'm sorry to say, because there's evidence of songs that actually you can see the activity around them. People are still listening, still buzzing, but they are not there on both platforms. And I don't want to say Apple has integrity and it cannot be gamed. No, people have proven over time that you can game Apple,
Definitely.
you can game Spotify, right? So whatever is trying to infer doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, this isn't gaming, Big Lala.
What
This
do you mean
doesn't
it's not
seem like
gaming?
this doesn't seem like gaming.
Or
This
the
song,
Asake one?
yeah, the Asake one,
Okay,
Why Love.
what could be it? Unless there's some sort of campaign behind the scenes that is placing Asake,
I would
Why
say,
Love on playlist, Nigerian playlist. Again,
to be honest,
within the amount of people who use Apple Music, which is not a lot. Let's
if I
just
tell
keep it
you that
above.
I know Big Lala, I will
Yeah,
be lying to you.
yeah.
This
So
song just keeps, it just seems like a cat with 9 lives. Then go beat time, back, he die, rise up again. Just they survive, just they rise up again.
I don't want to pay too much. If I dip it too much, I'll start saying some things I don't want to say. But you can game anything, so let's not be
Right.
surprised. You can game even the Apple people game it. Um, it's not even if it's a closed platform. I mean, with Spotify, if you game it this month, by next month you will know because your listeners will drop and every other thing you would see it. Well, Apple is such a closed platform. We don't even know how many users in Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, whatever Toki is trying to say, I'm sorry, Toki, you're talking in the nonsense. Apple can be gamed, Spotify can be gamed. That's not the reason why a song is in the top 10 here and it's not in the other.
So does Asake deserves an apology for people underrating the song in the first place?
Your guy, he needs to drop music for his fans. It's one single we're in July.
Money, the album is coming, Big
We're in
Lala.
July. Half
The
of the year
album,
is gone.
the album is coming. Money, the album is coming.
Yes,
Asake was in the
when it
studio with
comes,
Wizkid
when it comes,
some like a week ago. He was in the studio with Ghana a week ago
yeah,
as well. I
when it
know he's
comes,
cooking something. He has said the money, the album is coming very soon. There's a new video on his page right now, you know, detailing the process of how he's planning, preparing for the album. And I think Ashake has a couple of things up his sleeve for the fans that it's going to come very soon. Guys, you need to watch out for that one. Shout out to Ashake. Yes, guys, go listen to that one, Why Love by Asake. Really amazing song. I was not a believer before, but I think
like a believer.
I am a believer. It was a song that, yeah, not like I didn't like it, but I was okay, indifferent about it. But now, yeah, that song is actually really, really, really good.